Chris, if we're going to take on Talos, we're going to need some better gear. Luckily, we already have some better gear. So I'm going to put some of that stuff on right off the bat.
I mean, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, Phobos. I got... Cool. Thanks, Phobos. Alright. We're all... Oh, look at that. We're looking hot now. We're hot to trot. Everybody, welcome back to This is Sparta! I'm Kyle Snow. That's Chris Miller. This is Cassandra. Just casually toss one in there.
There's no way you can keep that up.
Oh, almost guaranteed it won't happen. However, we've got two different things we can do right now. One of those is fighting Talos, which we're woefully unequipped for, apparently. And the other is going and collecting from Duras. Which, breaking Duras' wares may encourage him to pay his debt, and killing him is always an option. So, I'm not necessarily afraid to murder people, but I think that shouldn't be a first resort. Especially, like, he's just a little bit late on his debt, right? Like, at the moment, that's not my plan. But that doesn't mean I'm not afraid to stick a spear in his face if it comes to it, you know?
I mean, I love sticking spears in people's faces.
Yeah. Or swords, because we don't have any spears, but...
Sure.
Sami, Duris will be at his shop.
Look at my... Do I have sandals on, or am I just going hot barefoot? I don't know. Hello, Duras. You and I are going to become good friends, I can tell. After this loading screen. I should invest in the PS4 Pro.
Apparently they're actually better in this game than they have been in past Assassin's Creed.
Oh, for sure. And I think it's like a fact that I'm using a half-step down console.
But I'm here now.
Yeah.
Late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
So I agree, the double is definitely too much, but hey man, you're a loose cannon and you're gonna have bad interest rates because you're a flight risk.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Duris.
But my family.
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood, and you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
We still need that money.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, we'll both be dead.
Dude, I'm fucking rad. Don't worry about me.
Alright. I'll pay you, just stop. The man is yours. Just leave.
Literally told you we could just do that without breaking your shit.
My name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
You got it, buddy. Secrecy and shit. Where are we going? Alright. You know what? There's one thing I think that we have to do, Chris, before we go back to talk to our boy. Oh, first of all, what's this statue over here? Why does it have a thing in front of it? Message board. Okay. I'll accept that anyway, even if I'm not going to do it right away. But before we go back and talk to Duras, I think that there's something we have to go do. Apparently we're not going to be doing that thing first.
A lot of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Well, that would be rude.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you the drachmi.
Yeah, big smile.
Smiling. I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
I don't think it matters.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcus. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
I'm only level 1, dude.
But you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Okay.
Alexios!
Oh, this would be interesting if only one of them ends up making it out after whatever happens here. Like, maybe he's not around? No, this is all speculation on my part, of course. Okay. Young Cassandra just chilling in a boat. A sailor she is not. He looks a lot creepier without the beard, I think.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins.
Okay.
Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Alright, I see that he hasn't really changed much over the years.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
You're jacked
How
as
would I go up
shit.
against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with this bandit.
Chris, how long do you think it is before he ends up getting himself killed? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay.
I give it to you 3 episodes.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay quiet here, I think. And just let him deal with this on his own.
She's the silent but deadly type.
Okay, nicely
I
done.
don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
You clearly have not, but sure, we'll do this for you. If people need bows, including us.
Fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Yeah, also we might need that bow to get
They're that good.
the deed done.
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Okay. I like that they're kind of just like giving you like little bits of information and just letting you kind of do with it as you will.
Yeah, it kind of keeps
There you
the
go, good as
suspense
new.
there.
That bow
Yeah.
is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Alright. Bow works about the way one would expect. Really, that... Alright. Leveling up. Great. Increases your level and awards an ability point spent on abilities. New abilities are... Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to say that in general... Oh, it starts at the bottom of the tree, okay. In general, I think I'm going to be starting with warrior abilities, because if I can't really handle myself in combat, it's going to be difficult to get more experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
250% warrior damage, but it's all damage, no utility. 160% warrior damage, but it's non-lethal, unless you kick them off a cliff like Leonidas did. Charged heavy attack. This seems more useful in general, so I'm going to open with that. Okay, and they have multiple upgrades per. I can get down with this. And I need to go quest log. And inventory, do I have to equip the bow, or is it just... Okay, it's just there. Alright, Drusilla, let's have a chat, you and me.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
He's kind of a dick.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
Good to know.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains.
Let's hope that she gives me one of those bows later.
Bandits. Make sure that you do, and be quick about it.
I'll say have patience.
I'll deal with these
She and I have
bandits
been
and get
cool
you the
so
wood you
far.
need as fast as I can. Have patience.
Killer, you should
It
kill her.
won't take
Yeah,
long.
I think you're right.
If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't...
That's why I didn't give her that hard of a time about
All right,
Sask,
I did
because
something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
find and investigate the... Okay. So, Horsey. Phobos. Ride! Alright, Chris, let's go fuck up some bandits.
Man, you need to, like, paint the field with their blood.
I think that, yeah. I think red's very in this season, you know?
Let's go. Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Let's split up and look for clues. Alright, so we got...
The cart was emptied, then left behind. thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Why wouldn't you just take the... Okay, idiot. They can't have gone more than 250 feet from the murders. Am I investigating over here? Or is that a guy that I'm gonna have to fight? No, okay, I'm supposed to be back over here still. Oh, bounty hunter nearby. That's what the problem is. I need to deal with this guy first, because he's gonna literally just try to murder me. On site. It's time to use my greatest weapon, Chris. Stealth. I'm hunting wabbits. Nutshot. Oh, this is the... Okay. You know what? I thought that guy just worked for the guy. I didn't realize that was Talos himself. I nutshotted him and stabbed him in the butt, and he did not care at all.
He pretty much died quick.
He two-shot me. I was two-shot. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. So, this thing... Yep. Alright. So here's the new plan, Chris. I'm gonna hide.
Probably a good plan.
It seems like a pretty good plan. Sir, if it's not too much trouble, could you please leave me the fuck alone? Just chilling here, having a lovely day. Doing my investigating.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Okay, that was weird camera angle, but I can get down with it. And should be one more. Here we go. Tracks.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Oh, did they do this in the last time? Did they do this thing where if you got into a fight, it would bring you back in into combat from the bird? Okay, I like that. I was having difficulty getting my sentence out, but you know where I'm at. It's been a bit of a long week. I know that I've been talking with you about it, Chris, but I'll tell what I am at liberty to discuss with the people. So anybody who doesn't know, I work at the Swiss Chalet, and for the last 10 days we've been working with various systems not functioning because of malware. So we have had different times where we've been doing things by pen and paper, but we're still expected to like serve the entire restaurant. And some people don't seem to understand that you can't do things quite as quickly when you don't have access to all the resources you need. And I haven't necessarily been a fan of how that has worked out. That being said, everybody who has been in the building have been wonderful to work with. Everyone's been putting in a lot more time to helping each other out, but it still kind of sucks for each of us individually when, hey guys, can we just be cool with each other? When you are doing twice as much work for the same amount of money.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I was also wrong about the being able to hold it indefinitely. It's forgiving, but it's not infinite. the whole time there. So we'll
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I think it's good though.
yeah. Well, it would have been it would have been pretty boring. But yeah, it's been an interesting week and a half. We're like most of the way back up now, but just like today even like has been the best it's been in the last 10 days because I think today was day 10. And our POS system usually has like the layout of the restaurant, and then you push on the button for each individual table to like bring up that table, and you bring in the food for it. So we have a different restaurant's layout. So some of those numbers will match up, and some of them don't. So if you're in a section that just has table numbers that aren't there, you just have to pick a different one and remember which one was which. It's like, okay, cool. This is just like an extra fucking hassle for me to deal with. Get bent. And give me your leather. Alright. Sneaky time. I'm in my bush. Don't worry about me. Nothing weird in this bush. It's like League of Legends rules, right, Chris? So you can be as big as you want to be, but if you're in that bush, nobody can see you.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter how big the Cho'Gath is, you can't see him through that bush. Oh, I got 7 drachmae. That's the dream, man.
That's all. I should go look.
Yep, nothing weird or suspicious over here. No corpse in this bush.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shut the fuck up, son. And give me your stuff. Alright. Just gonna get over here.
What's happening over there?
Nothing weird.
There's nothing.
Just look in a different direction. Everything's fine. Alright, you know what? Got through everybody that we needed to. More drachmae. And a few more guys we have to kill. Really glad I pulled out the bow on that one, because that would have taken me like 100 years. Alright, and let's go get some of this sweet, sweet loot. It's just all about getting stronger, you know, Chris? Gotta show
100%.
show myself that I'm ready.
You gotta show what you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh yeah, that's how you want to show them. Oh, Babs. Oh, I think Babs maybe thrown. Yeah, Bab is a hairball. We're almost done the episode, so I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll deal with that. Okay. See if I can find that. Okay. Got some better shit. Through everything we needed to. I do think I forgot to loot the main guy though. Oh, and there's more shit over here. May as well take those, right? Not that it's a ton, but 5 drachmae is 5 drachmae, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well loot as much as you can at this point. Leaders,
And-
you can kind of...
Yeah, kind of fuck off with that stuff a little bit. Hello, goat. Alright. Horsey! Where you at, Phobos? There we go. Oh, okay. Insta-mount. Oh, you know what? Not that direction. I'm gonna give him a nice wide berth. I'll be happy to deal with him just as soon as I gain like 3 more levels. Alright. Well, I just have to not steal items then. I'm gonna go talk to my girl Drusilla. What's up, Drusilla?
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Ah, don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
Hey, I actually followed
Wrote
through on my
about
shit.
this and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
Yes.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise.
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't sass her too hard. I feel like he just
I
kind
might
of
work with
uses
anyone,
weasel
but
works a
nothing
lot.
alike. I'm true to
And
my
yeah, I
word.
want my word to be
Then take
meaningful.
Your pay. Give none to Marcos.
You got it, girl. Lumbering along. That's a terrible name. It's actually a great name for a quest. Where are we at? Inventory. Just armor over no armor is obviously to everyone's benefit. Still don't have a better sword yet. There was also a quest that was just like gather enough of something, and I did that already. So I'm okay with... Where was... Wait, oh. Is it under bounties and contracts, or... No? Okay. Fight with Talos, I'm not ready for that. Oh, here we go. Mercenary work. We'll go turn that in, because it's free. Alright. Feeling good.
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Oh, am I kidding? This place never changes.
This is like that, what was that line that was like, will such and such never know peace? That came out every time I would load up that fucking thing in, what was it called, in Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, I never went further in the main quest because I was just doing fun shit.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me.
They played
Cassandra's always on the job.
a line over and over, and I was like, come on, guys.
Jealous.
I
Give me a
posted
break.
publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are, all accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
Alright, so what do you think, Chris? We go talk to Marcos, see what his plan is, and then we call it there?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think so too. I also think I'm going to spend this ability point. Because I am curious. I think I just go for the Sparta kick. Yeah, this is my first adrenaline ability. I'll give this one to Circle since that was what it was on Leonidas, and I kind of got used to that. And go to quests. I believe it was eye to eye for an eye. Yeah, it was. Let's not piss off that guard just yet. Hello, lady.
I entreat you.
Didn't mean to do
Send
this,
a
but
champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
say this because I'm not particularly religious.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Or maybe.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
Okay.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means
Okay,
something,
great lady,
you
just
will find it.
I don't need to hear your religious bullshit, okay? I don't need to know either of those other
I'll
two
see what I can
things.
find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Sounds good, lady. We'll do that when I have some free time. But for now, time to go have a chat with Marcos. Yep, just gonna climb some shit. So when you play this, Chris, do you think you're gonna play as Cassandra or are you gonna do Alexios?
I think I'll play as both at some point, but I
Yeah,
think
but
I'm going to start with probably her.
Okay.
We'll see, though.
Yeah. I know Alex is probably going to play as her because she's generally a pretty big fan of female protagonists in games. Understandably so. Guys, can we...
Go with Marcos. How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let them boss you around?
A little
He
bit.
doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
Someone has not learned what sarcasm is yet.
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People that are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros,
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
The kid's logic is pretty solid.
All right.
I like her. I hope that she doesn't die. She seems like a good kid. And Babs is on my desk again. Babs! Okay, there we go. Alright, Marcos. Take us home, buddy.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right.
Oh, I was
I
lying!
have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Okay.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing.
Ah, a stealth mission.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Alright, we'll
Better
get
be
to
worth
these.
something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
Is it a lot?
I've never seen it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
Alright, I'm always down for a little snatch and grab.
What's to pay him off?
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Okay, so we're stealing his shit to pay him his own money. I can get down with that.
Get to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine,
Sounds good.
but you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You won't be, Cassandra.
Come
It's
on,
your
man.
defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Oh, good. That's the dream. Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode, Chris. Next time, we're going on a heist.
Sparta kick him.
I don't... Okay. I feel like I might actually do it if I do it, but I'll definitely get up here and do it from up here. Thanks for joining us, everybody. In the next episode, we're gonna go steal some shit.